The Tesla Model Q has arrived to challenge everything that was known about affordable electric cars. For years, the idea of a low-cost electric vehicle seemed like a distant promise. But now, with an estimated price of $19,999, Tesla has thrown a bucket of cold water on competitors that dominated the compact EV category. For comparison, models like the Chevrolet Bolt EV and Nissan Leaf are still priced between $25,000 and $27,000, making the Model Q a much more attractive option for those looking for value for money. But the big question is, how did Tesla break this price barrier without compromising technology and performance? The answer lies in an extremely optimized production model and a well-thought-out cost-cutting strategy. The Model Q eliminates everything non-essential, focusing entirely on functionality and practicality. There are no extravagances or unnecessary design elements. Every detail has been carefully engineered to keep costs under control. Tesla has already applied this concept in its previous models, but with the Model Q, the approach has been taken to a whole new level. From material selection to manufacturing methods, every decision was made to ensure the vehicle could be sold at a price that truly disrupts the market. Another key factor enabling this aggressive cost reduction is the adoption of more efficient and simplified technologies. Instead of an expensive all-wheel drive system, the Model Q comes with a single rear motor, reducing mechanical complexity and lowering production costs. Additionally, Tesla has implemented a modular design concept, allowing the car to be built faster and cheaper without sacrificing safety or performance. The result? A vehicle that maintains Tesla's DNA without the premium price tag typically associated with the brand. But what truly makes the Model Q stand out is not just its price. It's the impact it could have on mass adoption of electric vehicles. For years, EVs were seen as a luxury, something exclusive to those who could afford innovation and sustainability. Now, with a Tesla priced under $20,000, that barrier is vanishing. The entry-level electric car market could experience a complete transformation, forcing other automakers to rethink their strategies to keep up with this new reality. The Model Q isn't just another car. It's a direct strike at the last resistance against mass EV adoption. Tesla has already shown with its previous models that it isn't afraid to revolutionize the industry with new technologies. And with the Model Q, the strategy is no different. The adoption of 4,680 battery cells is one of the biggest advancements in this model, offering higher energy efficiency, lower production costs, and competitive range within its segment. What's interesting is that these cells are 5 times larger than the 2,170 cells used in the Model 3 and Model Y, yet Tesla has increased energy density by 35%, meaning more power with less weight and reduced raw material consumption. This not only lowers production costs, but also improves the overall performance of the car. With a more efficient battery, the Model Q achieves a range of 250 to 300 miles, something previously seen only in more expensive models. And the most impressive part? Weight reduction also enhances drivability, making the car more agile and energy efficient. For those who might assume that an entry-level Tesla would be inferior to other models, the numbers prove that the company has maintained a high-performance standard, even while cutting costs where possible. Another crucial aspect of this battery is Tesla's strategy for recycling and material reuse. The company has been testing ways to repurpose components from old batteries, and with the Model Q, this concept could be taken even further. Studies indicate that recycling lithium-ion batteries can reduce production costs by up to 30%, making the process not only cheaper, but also more sustainable. And this without compromising the quality of the final product, as reused cells undergo rigorous testing and reconditioning before being integrated into the vehicle. Beyond material reuse, Tesla has also achieved significant cost reductions by simplifying battery design. The optimized structure requires fewer components and assembly steps, eliminating waste and making production more efficient. This is crucial for a low-cost model, as every detail in the manufacturing process directly impacts the final price. With fewer materials required and a faster production cycle, the Model Q becomes economically viable without sacrificing quality or safety. The manufacturing process of this battery follows an innovative approach that promises to further improve the vehicle's efficiency. The structural design of the 4,680 cells allows them to be used as part of the car's actual structure, reducing the need for a heavy chassis to accommodate them. This concept, called structural battery, was already introduced in the Model Y, but in the Model Q, it becomes even more relevant, as it helps to reduce both weight and cost simultaneously. In the end, this type of engineering results in a cheaper-to-produce vehicle that is also more efficient in terms of energy consumption. The Tesla Model Q's design is a true example of intelligent simplicity. To cut costs without compromising the brand's identity, Tesla adopted a minimalist approach for both the exterior and interior of the vehicle. Every detail was carefully planned to optimize production and reduce expenses, but without sacrificing functionality or the modern aesthetics that consumers expect from a Tesla. When looking at the Model Q, it's clear that it retains the aerodynamic silhouette characteristic of the brand, but with fewer superfluous details and a more streamlined construction, which directly impacts manufacturing costs. The exterior of the car follows the design language of other Tesla models, but with even simpler lines and a more compact body. The absence of traditional door handles, for example, is not just an aesthetic choice, but also a way to reduce the number of moving parts, thereby lowering maintenance costs. Additionally, more cost-effective materials were strategically selected to maintain durability and strength, avoiding the high costs of aerospace-grade aluminum used in more expensive models like the Model S and Cybertruck. Another cost-cutting innovation is Tesla's Unboxed production process, one of the biggest breakthroughs in EV manufacturing. Instead of the traditional assembly line, where the car is built in a linear sequence, Tesla is adopting a modular approach, where large sections of the vehicle are assembled separately and then joined together, similar to a building block system. This technique speeds up production, reduces waste, and eliminates unnecessary steps, allowing the Model Q to be built faster and at a lower cost. The interior design also reflects this simplification philosophy. Instead of a dashboard cluttered with buttons and physical controls, the Model Q relies on a clean, integrated interface, where almost all functions are concentrated in a central touchscreen display. This approach not only reduces costs by eliminating traditional buttons, but also maintains the futuristic aesthetic that has become a Tesla signature. Additionally, interior materials were chosen with a focus on durability and sustainability, using recyclable fabrics and environmentally friendly plastics. Tesla also eliminated some features considered non-essential in other models to keep the Model Q's price affordable. Features like power-adjustable seats and luxury trims were replaced with simpler, more efficient alternatives. But this doesn't mean the car lacks comfort or personality. On the contrary, the brand has managed to maintain high levels of ergonomics and comfort, focusing on durable materials that withstand daily wear and tear without inflating the vehicle's cost. One of the biggest concerns when choosing a compact car is its storage capacity and the available features to make daily use easier. Despite its simplified design, the Tesla Model Q does not disappoint in this regard. Tesla has managed to optimize the interior space in a smart way, ensuring excellent use of volume without compromising passenger comfort. A standout feature is the front trunk, a feature many competitors in the same price range simply don't offer. With approximately 8 cubic feet of storage, it adds an extra level of practicality, allowing drivers to store quick access items without needing to open the rear trunk. In the rear trunk, Tesla went even further, offering around 80 cubic feet of total cargo space when the rear seats are folded down. This puts the Model Q ahead of direct competitors, like the Chevrolet Bolt EUV and Nissan Leaf, which offer less space for luggage and bulky items. For a compact car, this storage capacity makes a huge difference, especially for drivers who need a versatile vehicle for daily use, whether for groceries, luggage, or even sports equipment. This smart space optimization reinforces Tesla's commitment to offering an affordable car without sacrificing functionality. Another noteworthy detail is the multifunctional center console. Instead of just a traditional compartment between the seats, Tesla implemented a more flexible design, with hidden storage compartments and a modular system that allows drivers to customize the space according to their needs. Additionally, the touchscreen interface remains the car's main control hub, providing quick access to all configurations without the need for excessive physical buttons. This not only saves space, but also keeps the cabin looking modern and minimalist. Tesla has also prioritized practicality inside the Model Q to make daily use as convenient as possible. The seat layout was designed to maximize comfort without wasting space, ensuring that even rear passengers have adequate room for longer trips. Furthermore, the upholstery materials are durable and easy to clean, an essential factor for drivers looking for a functional and long-lasting car. Tesla opted for eco-friendly fabrics and recycled plastics, reducing environmental impact while maintaining its sustainable philosophy. Beyond physical space, another key factor in the practicality of an electric vehicle is charging convenience. The Model Q was designed to support fast charging, allowing the battery to reach 80% in about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the charging station used. This places the Model Q in a strong position among affordable EVs, ensuring that users can quickly recharge the car during a coffee break or shopping trip. This charging efficiency reinforces the Model Q's role as a practical urban car, ready to handle busy routines. Driving an electric car is not just about efficiency and economy, but also about comfort and the driving experience. The Tesla Model Q may be one of the brand's most affordable vehicles, but that doesn't mean Tesla has sacrificed cabin refinement. To ensure a pleasant driving environment, the company has implemented significant improvements in noise reduction and overall comfort, making trips quieter and more enjoyable. After all, no one wants an affordable car that feels cheap when driving. The Model Q's sound insulation has been optimized to minimize external noise, which makes a big difference in an electric car. Since there is no internal combustion engine, any external sound or vibration becomes more noticeable, and Tesla solved this problem by using high-efficiency insulation materials. The result is a cabin that maintains a level of quietness similar to more expensive models, allowing passengers to better enjoy music, podcasts, or simply a peaceful ride without distractions. Another feature that enhances this experience is the panoramic sunroof with UV protection. This element not only improves the interior aesthetics, creating a sense of spaciousness, but also helps regulate the car's temperature. Tesla applied a special coating to the glass to block the strongest sun rays, reducing interior heating without requiring the air conditioning to work at full power. This not only improves passenger comfort, but also helps save energy, increasing battery efficiency. The Model Q seats were designed to strike a balance between simplicity and comfort. Even without the sophisticated electric adjustments found in Tesla's more expensive models, they feature an ergonomic design that provides good lumbar support, making long trips less tiring. The high-density foam used in the seats ensures durability without compromising comfort. Additionally, the cabin layout was designed to maximize legroom, which is often an issue in compact cars, but Tesla has successfully optimized it. Beyond seat comfort, the Model Q's climate control system also deserves attention. The ventilation system follows Tesla's minimalist philosophy, with integrated air vents that distribute airflow evenly throughout the cabin. This prevents the common problem found in some cars, where certain areas remain too cold while others stay warm. The system can also be controlled via the Tesla app, allowing the driver to adjust the temperature remotely before even entering the vehicle, a useful feature for extreme heat or cold. Another key factor influencing the driving experience is the suspension system. Tesla has fine-tuned the Model Q suspension to offer a balance between comfort and stability, which is essential for a car primarily designed for urban environments. The suspension calibration allows it to absorb road irregularities effectively, ensuring that the vehicle doesn't transmit excessive shocks into the cabin. This makes the Model Q an excellent choice both for those dealing with rough city streets and for those who simply want a smooth ride. The arrival of the Tesla Model Q is not just a major milestone in the company's strategy, but a true disruption in the affordable EV market. With an aggressive price and a competitive technological package, the model puts immense pressure on competitors that previously dominated the entry-level EV segment. Brands like Chevrolet, Nissan, and even Chinese manufacturers, which were gaining traction with cheaper options, are now forced to rethink their strategies. The Model Q completely reshapes expectations for a low-cost electric car and raises the big question: will other automakers be able to keep up? Tesla has already proven its ability to set industry trends. When it launched the Model S, it put electric sedans on the luxury market's radar. With the Model 3, it demonstrated that it was possible to build high-performance EVs at an affordable price. Now, with the Model Q, the company aims to eliminate the perception that a cheap electric car must be inferior. This approach could further accelerate the automotive sector's electrification, making it untenable for other brands to continue relying solely on combustion engine models or hybrids as a low-cost alternative. The impact of the Model Q can also be seen in the way Tesla is managing its production chain. The company has already begun clearing space on its assembly lines, reducing inventories of older models and adjusting manufacturing to prioritize the new compact EV. Reports indicate that the long-range Model Y, for example, has almost sold out in some regions, which could be a sign that Tesla is restructuring its operations to place greater emphasis on the Model Q. This type of strategic shift does not go unnoticed by the market, and competing automakers are well aware that a launch of this magnitude could completely reshape the landscape. Moreover, the aggressive pricing of the Model Q could force price adjustments across other models. Traditionally, lower-cost electric vehicles have remained in the $25,000 to $30,000 range, but now Tesla enters the market with an option priced below $20,000. This creates a new benchmark for consumers and could pressure manufacturers like GM, Ford, and Volkswagen to lower the prices of their EVs to remain competitive. The big challenge? Tesla already has a highly optimized production system and a cost structure tailored for this type of operation. For other automakers, which still rely on traditional manufacturing processes, reducing prices without compromising profit margins could be a much greater challenge. And the impact of the Model Q won't be limited to entry-level vehicles. The advancements in manufacturing technologies and battery improvements could lead to cost reductions that benefit Tesla's entire product lineup. If the company succeeds in consolidating its modular production strategy and expanding the use of 4,680 battery cells across other models, we may even see price cuts for more expensive vehicles, such as the Model Y and Model S. This means that the Model Q may be just the tip of the iceberg in Tesla's new phase, where the company becomes even more aggressive in its quest for total market dominance in the electric vehicle industry. The reaction of traditional automakers to this move will be crucial in shaping the industry's future. Some companies have already hinted at price reductions in their EV models, while others may opt for more simplified versions of their cars to compete directly with the Model Q. But Tesla's biggest advantage has always been its ability to innovate and reduce costs simultaneously. Even if other brands manage to release competitive models, they will struggle to have the same flexibility and price adjustments that Tesla has, especially due to its vertical integration and highly optimized production structure. The electric vehicle market has never been more competitive, and the Model Q is set to escalate the battle even further. Tesla has already proven that it isn't afraid to redefine industry standards and challenge competitors, and with an affordable and efficient car, it may finally push the EV transition to a new level. But the big question now is the industry truly prepared to handle this new reality?